What's up, YouTube? I'm coming at you with another video. It's been a minute. I've got a shit ton of subscribers since the last time I made a video. Thank you to everybody who subscribed. I think a lot of you came from Brian's channels, either Grease Monkey or High Impact Flicks. I appreciate it. I don't like asking for subs and likes and all that shit. I figure you can do that on your own if you like the content and you want to hear more. Out of all the videos and research I've done on rights and everything else, I wanted to do a quick, hopefully short video on if I was to get pulled over today or tomorrow, how I feel like the best way for me to approach a situation and handle it, okay? So, whoop whoop, I get pulled over, okay? I'm sitting there in the car, doesn't matter fucking if I'm armed, unarmed, whatever's in the car. But anyways, a cop walks up to the window, roll down the window, and the cop sits there and asks, license, registration, proof of insurance. Sir, what's your name and badge number? He may or may not reply. I don't know how it's going to go from there, but that's the first question. If it goes good, I'm officer such and such, tyrant piece of shit. All right, thank you for your information. How can I help you? Well, can I get your license, insurance, and registration? Sir, am I free to go? No, you are not. May I ask why I'm not free to go? Because I have pulled you over for whatever reason. Speeding, your fucking blinker doesn't work, your fucking brake lights don't work. Who fucking knows what the fuck you're doing for why you're getting pulled over? Fucking tyrants need that money, so they'll fucking stop you for whatever reason. So I'm not free to go, I'm being arrested. No, you're being detained. Detained and arrested, whatever, euphemisms. So, can you please read me my rights? Well, you're not under arrest, but you are detaining me. Do you have a warrant? Do you have a warrant for detaining my person? Right? Because under the 4th article, you cannot sit there and seize a person without a warrant. They think they have the right to, but they don't. Do you have a warrant? No, I don't need a warrant. This is just a traffic stop. Okay. Can you please read me my rights? Ask them to read you their rights. Now, I'm just going to sit there and assume that whatever police officer I come in contact might do it. Who knows? Probably won't. But you have the right to remain silent. Yada, yada, yada. You're innocent until proven guilty. Guilty until proven innocent. What? Yada, yada, yada. Okay. Do you have your license, registration, and insurance? I invoke my 5th Amendment right not to answer any questions that I feel may incriminate myself. That is my response. I invoke my 5th Amendment right not to answer questions that I feel may incriminate myself. Sir, do you have your license, registration? Repeat it. I invoke my right not to answer any questions that I feel may incriminate myself. Sir, if you don't give me your information, your license, registration, information, or license, registration, and insurance, I will be taking you to jail. Yes, sir. Under threat of force and violence and duress, I will give you my license, registration, and insurance. Give it to them. Don't fucking try to go to jail. Jail sucks. I've been there, done that. It fucking sucks. Give them that information, because under the traffic code, you have to give that to him. So, now that he's got that, sir, where are you going? I invoke my 5th Amendment right not to answer any questions that I feel may incriminate myself. Sir, do you have any weapons in the car? I invoke my 5th Amendment right not to answer any questions that I feel may incriminate myself. Just keep this, I don't answer questions, I don't answer questions. I think that's the thing that really pisses officers off and gets it might get views on YouTube, but we have to understand, as people with rights, we have to assert our rights, and the best way to assert your rights is to tell the officer what your right is via, officer, I invoke my 5th Amendment right not to answer any questions I feel may incriminate myself. And any question that he asked you, whether it's where you're coming or going, who you're going to talk to later, anything else. Any question a police officer asks you can be and could be used in a court of law to incriminate you later. Therefore, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right not to answer any questions that I feel may incriminate myself. I think if we start using this statement in these cop watching videos and when you get pulled over and everything else, this is going to be what really sets a fire of understanding your rights, because no matter what they do later on down the road, when you invoke your Fifth Amendment right time after time and time, and you end up in a shithole like a fucking jail here in Vegas, you fucking can sit there and absolutely sue them and hopefully send them to fucking prison for deprivation of rights under the color of law, because you have invoked your right not to answer questions because it may or may not incriminate you. You didn't just simply stay quiet. You didn't just simply say, I don't answer questions. You invoked your Fifth Amendment right. So with that being said, until next time, YouTube, again, thanks for all the new subscribers. I'm hoping to build this channel, but I don't really do a whole lot right now. I just got a new job. Yes, I'm having to wear a mask. It pisses me off. We can talk about it. If you want to talk about it, leave a comment, all that other shit. I went 14 months without work because I wouldn't wear a mask, but a man's got to provide for himself. You know, luckily I had family that was willing to deal with me, but now I got to start fucking making that money, and fucking wearing a mask is what I got to do to fucking do it. And I'm hoping with that money I'll be able to better my channel and all that other stuff. So again, I'm going to try to keep this short. Thank you everybody for subscribing, and until next time, have a great day.